A young fellow, Ryan Saunders, took over mid-season a year ago when Tom Thibodeau lost his job. Wiggins, that's actually a rare
look off the defense until his big guy got in his range.
Washington finds himself on Towns, and Towns.
Devontae got a rhythm dribble with the right hand and splashed it.
After making 23 threes on Wednesday, the Hornets have made their first three tonight. Rozier, Graham, and Monk
played well on Wednesday night together.
Okogie.
I watched the Lopez brothers last night. You could definitely tell them apart just by their haircuts. The Martins have the same identical haircuts here.
Martin leads to the run out. Covington, a Euro step and a layup. Hornets would like to get a stop. Can't do it.
Towns gets cut off on the baseline, finds Culver cutting into the paint.
Ben will learn to trust that later and try to get the bounce pass across court to him. Got intercepted.
Raven hammers that one home. As good as Carl is in the post, you know, he spends more time out on the perimeter as well.
Rodney Mott, former San Diego Stater, Nick Bookert, and Mitchell Irvin.
From one thing to the next, and he never got tired, and he made every shot. And he never had a grasping mindset. Nice beautiful pass by Towns.
Worldwide audience on NBA Europe and in the Middle East as well, and Africa. And
knocking down a killer three.
Towns, who's been quiet late in this game, finds Okogie. Timberwolves control the opening tip, get the first chance on offense. And Andrew Wiggins started the game yesterday. Wiggins off the feed from
Graham gives it up. Towns with the clock at 3. Behind the back, Wiggins. Clock running out, triple.
Some of these guys, those mid-range shots are like layups.
Culver, and that's a good one. Feels like he's got a mismatch with Forbes. Patty Mills comes over to try and help out. Wolves nearly turned it over. And then Wiggins all alone underneath.
It's a concern for Minnesota with Thomas Bryant and Hachimura as well. Rim running in transition.
Wizards are not a great transition.
Start him slow into the system, and now I think the comfort factor grows minute by minute. Behind the back pass, Teague races to the rim and scores.
Had 15.6 assists, 6 boards on Monday night, but was not a huge factor. Andrew Wiggins factoring it.
Suns bringing Devin Booker, Frank Kaminsky, only Kelly Oubre Jr. 3 in the shot clock. Culver.
Bates Diop for 3, no. Towns pulls down the rebound. Johnson nearly stripped it away. Towns able to save it and finds Jordan Bell. Bell. Towns putting it on the deck, finds Bates Diop. What a find!
This is the rookie Jared Culver guarded by Trae Young. Backdoor cutting, Wiggins lays it in.
Oh, nice.
Checks his feet behind that line, gives it up. Towns back to Culver and a foul. Karl Anthony Towns defended by Parker. Single coverage. Trae comes over to help. Karl Anthony opposite corner to Bates Diop. Minnesota doesn't resemble that team that came out of the gates on fire. They do get a nice.
Got the switch.
Towns finds Andrew Wiggins. Towns keeps the dribble alive. Into the corner for Diop.
Was Patty 79% for the free throw line. 1:20 to go. Inside. Another and one.
Take the outside shot. A 3-for-all.
Yes, it is, and it's open. Before tonight's game, this is his 12th appearance.
Oh, he's got to play more. No question.
Brandon Clark 7 of 7 last time these two teams met in Memphis.
Culver off the feed.
Slowly on his threes this year, but he's 41% in the last 7 games, and he is 3 for 4 tonight. Wiggins on a cut and a layup and a foul. And wow, Minnesota has made a quick move. with a difficult layup. They've got Minnesota. They have wasted away the clock. They got the ball to Towns at 4 seconds. He finds Keita Bates-Diop, who hit.
Can you get the help in time? And can you do enough, to stall a team until you get there, until you're able to get that stop?
And Okogie leaks out on the fast break after the Thunder turnover.
And so far, they're doing a pretty good job. Shabazz Napier came in, got, double figures as well.
Double team went on Towns, and he recognized and found the open man. Adams defending Towns. Runs it off Bell with the authoritative slam.
This is the matchup I wanted to see, though, when they switched and they have Karl-Anthony Towns defended by Anthony Davis.
That's a good cut. That's a good dive that time by Shabazz Napier. Back-to-back games with 3 threes, so he's been warming up from the perimeter. That was a 2.
Another back door.
Yeah, Wiggins just lost Danny Green that time with ease. He's top 10 in scoring and rebounding in the NBA.
They have a chance for the lead here.
And they have never led until right now.
Great backdoor cut, but better defense by Andrew to get his hand into the passing lane.
Towns showing off the handle and then able to finish with the dime. Without a single lottery player on their championship roster.
Yeah. Nice backdoor cut by Wiggins. Towns and Wiggins have a knack for completing that particular play on that side of the floor.
Nice cut by Covington. Towns finds him in stride.
It was well timed. Wondering about him physically when he was drafted. That's one of the reasons why he dropped as low as he did.
Yeah, and the back injury that limited him to 3 games in Missouri. Towns let the cutter go, then finds him.
Nice pass.
Nice delay that time. He's got 3 personals in this game.
A 3-player switch and kick Russell Westbrook out right there. Great find by Towns.
Really was. Nice interior passing.
Towns, nice pass inside, and Okogie is able to finish off the possession.
You know these guys are creatures of habits. Kind of takes them out of their routine when they have these early tip-offs. But when I was talking to Montrez, he said, hey, end of the day, you just got to be ready.
Montrezl Harrell is down with an ankle and back the other way. Jordan Bell able to lay it in with 2.2 to play.
Hey, the defense is outstanding.
It has been. Good job by Bojan right there.
That's a nice job by Towns.
Yeah, well, they used up the whole shot clock, went from side to side, and
let me tell you something, this game is now right where Minnesota wants.
Wolves have not been relevant since Sam Cassell, Latrell Sprewell, and Kevin Garnett wore Timberwolves uniforms.
Okogie cuts baseline and flushes.
Unbelievable. Great cut.
Yep, and Johnson gets paid as a result. He's got 27.
Got his jersey retired at San Diego State.
Oh, wow. Johnson, he lost the handle and it went in anyway.
With the size like we talked about, sometimes he falls in love with the 3.
Okogie banks it in. 7-point lead. Big numbers here in this first half. They put up a franchise record 81 against the Clippers. Cut off. And Okogie count it in 1. 2019 Vanier Cup winners. The Dinos getting it done against Montreal. John Russin, I knew it.